Virtuos is working on an unannounced remake using Unreal Engine 5. Tom Henderson over at Insider Gaming, a developer's LinkedIn profile, has revealed that Virtuos is working on an unannounced remake for current generation consoles using Unreal Engine 5. First spotted by Twitter user Timor222, the information comes from Oleski LinkedIn page, who is a technical art director at Virtuos. His description of his current work simply reads unannounced UE5 PS5 X Series X PC remake. In December of 2024, several rumors began circulating that Virtuos would be developing the Elder Scrolls 4 Oblivion remake on Unreal Engine 5, which was further corroborated by leaker Extras, who said that the game could be announced at the heavily rumored Xbox Direct, which is believed to take place sometime in January, Michael. That's all we know. I saw a bunch of rumors flying about that too. I'm like, when is this happening? No official date yet. We'll keep up to date with that though. But while some find it somewhat hard to believe that Virtuos could be developing a fully fledged remake of the Elder Scrolls 4 Oblivion on Unreal Engine 5, the proof is seemingly starting to stack up. For those out of the loop, a remake or remaster of Oblivion first popped up during the FTC investigation in Microsoft's acquisition of Activision Blizzard, which the game expected to release during the fiscal year of 2022. It's a little late. The date was obviously missed. Nonetheless, we shouldn't have long to wait now if we know the rumors are true, if the announcement is set to come during the Xbox Direct, which Windows Central Jez Corden has recently claimed would be announced very soon. Michael, where are you at? Dude, I never played Oblivion, first of all. Never played a Skyrim game, never played an Elder Scrolls game. This could be my first time in. See what happens. Where's your hype level, buddy?
Oh, I'm pretty hyped. I jumped in super late. I jumped in on Skyrim, right? So I didn't play Oblivion, but I've heard all the good things about Oblivion. So this is definitely something I want to check out if this is true. But there's also, I don't know if you've heard, Drew, there's a fan game that's coming out. It's called Skyblivion. It's Oblivion on the Skyrim engine. And I'm curious how this is going to go, because so far Elder Scrolls has been kind of quiet. They haven't really said if this mod is cool or not. Everyone's kind of fingers crossed, but now all of a sudden if we're remastering Oblivion, I doubt Skyblivion is going to get the green light. So curious to see how that matches up, because I know a ton of people are hyped for Skyblivion. But yeah, no, I've heard great things about Elder Scrolls 4 Oblivion. I would definitely check this out if we get a remaster. Probably one of the few remasters I'd actually be hyped for, Drew. You and I rag on them all the time, but this is one. If we're never going to get Elder Scrolls 6, because it feels like that game is decades away still, at least give me a remake of a game that I didn't get a chance to check out.
Well, it's an interesting one, right? Because when you talk to fans, everybody goes to Oblivion. Man, Oblivion was so cool. It was like way back in the day. This is what kind of really set them on their path of gaming for some. And some of it is their favorite game of all time. So I'm very curious to see. I'm like, man, I missed out. I was never a part of that world. I never got into it. All right, cool. Skyrim comes out. I'm like, nah. I was on other things, playing other stuff with other friends and things like that. Missed that too. I know. It's just like, dude, there is a wall of shame I have. But there's only so much time in a day. So when they do get into a remake, I think this is one that could definitely hit, especially if they're putting it on Unreal Engine 5, because man, how good is this gonna look, right? Like, it is going to. And then no matter how good it looks, how well will it run? I think it will become the other question. And then on top of that, Michael, did you notice that the guy was working on a PS5, Xbox Series consoles, and PC? It's going to go everywhere. So even if Microsoft has the option to hold it back, they are not. They're going to put it absolutely everywhere, which I think in this case kind of fits. It kind of suits the case, right? Like, everybody had Oblivion back in the day, I believe. So here's the opportunity. Why not make it for everyone? Let's push it out. I can't wait to see, dude, when is this Direct going to happen? What else are we going to get in the Direct, right? We're going to get Fable news. Like, that's something I'm looking forward to this year. We're supposed to get it this year. Will that actually happen? But if they're working on this, I want to see more. I want to see what we get into. Are the rumors true? Time will tell. Of course, keep it locked. ITGTV.com. We'll tell you all about it.